Hey guys, Tech Made Easy, and thank you so much for clicking on our video today. In today's review, we are going to be going over all these beautiful iPhone 13 cases by OtterBox. They were nice enough to sponsor us and send us these cases, and we'll give you our honest opinion, but we're going to go ahead and put these on. We're going to see how they feel and how they fit. We're going to go over key features like, drop protection, things like that. We're going to go over wireless charging, but I'm also going to be testing MagSafe charging as well. And I'll also check the weight. So let's get this party started. Hi, this is Al from Tech Made Easy with a really quick message. The video you're about to watch is sponsored. We received this product from the vendor. But keep in mind, we will be very honest with you as we review the product. That is very important to us. If you like our video, I sure hope you give us a thumbs up. I hope you share our video. And last, I really hope you subscribe and become a part of the family. Thank you. So before we start putting these on the phone, I want to make sure you're very aware of the quality that OtterBox puts into their cases, the research, the development, etc. When you look at the box itself, before you take the case out, I want you to notice it says 3 times tested. And if I look at the Defender XT, well, this says 5 times tested. And what does that mean? Well, let me bring up a slide so you can actually see what the military grade case is all about. So, military grade was developed by the U.S. Department of Defense. In order for these cases to receive a certification, each case must be dropped onto concrete 26 times from a height of 48 inches onto every corner and edge. So, when it says 26 times, keep in mind, when OtterBox says 3 times tested, they actually drop it 3 times 26 times. And if a case says 5 times, well, they drop it 5 times 26 times. So they go way beyond the military grade standard to make sure that this case is going to survive for you, and they're upfront and honest with you. So I just wanted to let you know that. So here's the lineup I'm going to be covering from the left to the right. I'll start off with the Commuter Series, the antimicrobial. Wow, I actually pronounced that correctly. Then I'll go over the POP series. We'll take a look at that. Then I'll look at the Symmetry Series, antimicrobial. And then I'll also go over the Defender Series XT. Okay, and that is the one that's got the 5 times tested. Now, to be up front with you, what we're going to be covering is a close look at the case, what the case really looks like on the phone. Does it have good port protection? Does it have good camera protection? Does it have good lip protection for the screen? Does it have easy access to turning the mute key on and off on the left side? How do the buttons feel, right? Are they tactile? Do they feel good? How does the case feel? Is it slippery? Does it have good grip? We'll check the weight. We'll check the wireless charging and the MagSafe to see if it's compatible. And does the case go on easy, and does it come off easy? And that's important because I'll tell you, I have done some reviews on cases. People have gone out and bought them, and then they sent me messages stating that some of the cases were almost impossible to get off. So we want to really be upfront about that as much as we possibly can. One thing you'll notice is some of the cases in this review will have that antimicrobial protection. So what it does is it really protects the exterior from common bacteria. Now, it won't protect the screen, and it won't protect you, is what OtterBox says. So just be aware. Let's get to our first case. This is the Commuter Series antimicrobial. It is a $39.95 case, so it's not expensive. This case is for the iPhone 13, 6.1 inch, and every case that we show will be, so we won't repeat that. And they do make these cases for other iPhone 13s, so just be aware, like the Pro and the Max. The material is a synthetic rubber slipcover polycarbonate shell. You'll see it. It's 2 parts. I'll show you that. The stated weight is 2.39 ounces, but we'll check that. The warranty is an OtterBox limited lifetime warranty. We will be testing wireless charging. We'll be looking at the lip and all these things, so don't worry about that. Now, here's what's nice about the military grade, right? So this is a military grade protection case, and they've tested it 3 times based off that standard we talked about earlier. The rugged statement is a dual layer protection with a secure grip. They say it is MagSafe and wireless charging compatible. It is made of a 35% recycled plastic, so that's great. And the special feature on this case is it does have a lasting antimicrobial case protection. All right, what we're going to do is take a look at the inside first, because I want you to see the air pockets that offer the protection if you ever drop your phone. And they're on both sides, mostly in the corner and on the sides. So that is really, really good protection. Let's take this and put this on the phone. What we want to do is take the rubber out, because we want to start with the rubber. So all we're going to do is take the phone, put it in. All right, we could look at Brooklyn. Let me turn off the screen. And now what I want to do is start off putting this in from the bottom and then going from there. So you want to put the charging port protector, get that in there. Let's just pull this out for a second. All right. And now I want to get the top on. Okay. And look at the fit. You see how this plastic kind of grabs on and wraps around the rubber? And then you've got this rubber piece here. So, just a nice design. It's taken them a long time to do this research to get this case right. So let's look at the back. We've got rubber here for grip. So when you're holding your phone like this, it actually will help. It's really going to be really hard to drop this case. We got camera protection. And you don't have a lot. I'm not going to kid you. This is slightly covering where the camera is. All right. So that I'll tell you what I can see from my eyes. Port protection. So you do have your charging port protection there. And the way they designed it, it'll stay out, which is nice, or it'll grab on and stay in. So that's a good design. You do have good access to your speaker grills there, which is good. So you want to hear your sound. Let's go ahead and check the power button. Nice, easy, not a problem. No, I don't have to press hard. I like that. Let me swipe up so I can actually check volume. And yeah, nice and easy. My ringer is off right now, but yeah, nice and easy, no issue there. And let's check the mute key. Is that hard to access? I use my nail to push it up, my finger to drop it down. So good protection, but at the same time still accessible. Some companies make this impossible. Screen protection, the way this lip wraps around, I really, really like it. And that's important, because if you ever drop your phone, you want to know that that's going to help, and it will. Okay, the top of the phone is really plain, but you got the rubber in the corners, which is nice. And that's a good look. Let's go ahead and weigh this now. So I'm just going to lay it in the dead center to see what I'm getting. And 1.9 ounces. Actually lighter than what the spec said. All right, so that's your weight. The last thing I want to check is how easy it to take off. And I'll be honest with you, you just peel this off. You hold it from the bottom and you peel it off. It's not hard at all. So no issue there. As you can see, there are 4 colors available for this case. Rivet Way was the color we showed you today. Black, Maven Way, and Rock Skip W. We'll be sure to put some links in the description. The next case we'll be showing you is a Pop Symmetry Series. This costs $64.95. The material is a hard shell and some polycarbonate and synthetic rubber. I didn't find the weight, but we'll go ahead and show you the weight. The warranty is the same. It's an OtterBox limited lifetime warranty. Again, this is 3 times the military standard, so definitely some good protection. The rugged statement is durable protection shields against drops, bumps, and fumbles. It didn't state that it was MagSafe compatible, and wireless charging will test that as well. This is 50% recycled plastic, again, so that's cool. And a special feature is the POPTop can be removed or swapped out. All right, well, here they are. All right, they sent me a clear and they sent me a black. All right, 2 of the same cases. So yeah, let's go ahead and weigh these real quick and then we'll see what they look like on the phone. We'll start off with the black. That's coming in at 1.4 ounces. Let's take a look at the clear. Same weight, 1.4 ounces. So again, one of the special features is these do come out. You can replace these. So if you got to really look at it here, but if you just turn this thing, it can then come out. And you could see here that there's like a, just a certain way that you can put it on. Okay, so again, just put it on, turn it, and now it's locked in there. Okay, so I just wanted to show you that. Let's go ahead and look at what this looks like as far as putting it on the phone. So let's just put the clear on first. And probably no special way to do this. Just kind of snap it in place. And yeah, everything is just a fingerprint magnet. So let me just clean that off real quick. So yeah, there it goes. And you've got your your pop socket there. And this one, okay, it does come out more. So it'll angle like a kickstand. And there are accessories where you can actually put this on a car mount in your car when you're driving for navigation. So that's something else. And we'll see if we can put a picture up of that accessory, right? So yeah, I mean, you could see this kind of shows, a lot of fingerprints. But let's take a look and let me turn the phone on and then we'll check the buttons themselves. So let's start off really just looking at the bottom for now. So you've got good access to your speaker grill here. So that looks really good. And, your port for your charger is open. On the left side, you've got your volume rocker. We'll test in a second. Actually, let's go ahead and do that now. So power button, as usual, really nice, made very well, easy. Let's unlock the phone for a second. Let's check volume keys. Yep. Really, really nice. And clicky a little bit too, but not hard. Access to, the mute key here. So push down, back up. Again, nice, easy to access. No big deal there. Lip protection. This phone, it's got a little bit of lip protection. It is going all the way around. It does wrap around the screen, so you do get that. So, yep, it will work. That's nice. On the top of the phone, very plain. So if you've got a color, it will show. On the right, here's your power key and a little bit of branding. You've got the OtterBox logo there. And yeah, your camera protection on this is definitely a lot nicer. It's definitely higher than your camera. At least this one, for sure. It's definitely higher for this one. And I think they did that for the pop socket. But yeah, it's definitely higher than the first one we've shown so far. Higher here, a little bit lower here, but you got some protection. very easy, flexible, pulls out, has one and then two pulls there. Taking it off, a little bit harder than other cases. I would start at the top and just peel off. So that's kind of working for me. You hold the bottom, you peel it off. Let's look at what the black looks like for those that want to see the black. And again, it is a stiffer case. All right. Again, so you do get, it grabs it. It really grabs it. So there's the black, and, nice. Different feel. There's your little bit, the style just seems nice because it's kind of like a little shiny here and a little matte finish here on the top, so it looks like a two-tone. There's your OtterBox branding. Again, here on the bottom, good speaker grill coverage. It looks good there. Your charging port is there. Let's test your power key. Nice, no issue. Let me unlock the phone. Let's go ahead and try volume. Yeah, really nice feel. And you can hear that. And let's see. The mute key, not bad. Good access. No complaints at all. Lip coverage, again, minimal, but it's there. Just wanted to show you that as tight as I could. So you get a little bit of lip coverage. You do get it. I wish they would have raised it a little bit, though. I'll tell you. There's nothing wrong with that. Maybe on the top and the bottom, if they could start doing that in the future, that'd be really nice to get a little bit more lip protection. Camera protection, similar to the clear, higher over here, a little lower over here. You do have camera protection, so that's important. And there you go. You've got that tilt to, watch your movies. And again, just, you can put this on your dash while you're driving. So this is multi-purpose. And that's where the second position comes in because it really holds the phone well. So that's nice. Now, I will tell you, this really feels nice. It doesn't feel slippery in the hand. So I like that. I got a good grip. It's not slippery. Let me, again, take it off. So this one, I'm going to hold it. I'm going to push the phone out. It is definitely harder than the clear. Not as hard, but it's definitely a little harder to get out. When I put the clear on, okay, snap it in place. Nice too. It's really not slippery. I mean, you got a good grip on this when you're holding it with your hands. So I like that. Here are just some of the colors that are available for the Pop Symmetry Series. There are other colors available, but the clear and the black you saw, and the black is antimicrobial. They also have Tranquil Waters Blue and Polar Vortex, and those three are antimicrobial. Links will be in the description. Here are some vehicle mount options if you have a pop socket or you have a POPTop case from OtterBox. So from the left side, you've got a suction cup phone holder. And I like that because it's adjustable, which is nice. In the middle, you've got a 2-pack of collapsible mounts, but keep in mind that has adhesive that you have to use. On the end, you've got a 2-pack of air vent mounts. Now, what's nice about this is you can either put them in the air vent or you can use the mount that they're giving you with the adhesive. All right, links will be in the description. These range from $9 to $16. Hey guys, if you're really enjoying this video, take a moment, give us a thumbs up. Brooklyn and I would really appreciate it. Thank you. Here's our next case. This is a Symmetry Series Plus Antimicrobial. Now this is $59.95. It is made of a polycarbonate material. They say the weight is 2.15 ounces. It's got the OtterBox limited lifetime warranty. And this is military grade certified, 3 times the military grade drop protection. The rugged statement is durable protection shields against drops, bumps, and fumbles. And they say this is MagSafe compatible and wireless charging compatible, and it is made of 50% recycled plastic. All right, well, here are the two that we have, and I believe there are more colors to choose from. This is the black, and this is the clear. Let's take a look at the black for a minute. It does have, I guess for MagSafe charging, it's got this thing in here, so that's interesting. The air pocket protection is minimal, but you know, the case does have good protection and it has been certified. All right. We'll put it on the phone. Let's take a look at the clear real quick again. So you do have that MagSafe. And let's weigh these real quick and just see what they weigh. We're getting 1.2 ounces for these, so they're pretty light. Let's take that off. Let's check the black now and see if that weighs more. .3 ounces in weight. Let's go ahead and try this on. I'm going to start with the clear. Just put it on the bottom and the top. Yeah, it takes a little pushing to get it in. Let's look at the bottom for now and look at the speaker grill. Looks good. Some nice coverage there, protection and access. Your charging port is available. Nice. All right. Your camera protection. All right. They do actually have a lip you could see here. So they've got a lip for a little bit better camera protection. Not a lot, but definitely good enough. Okay. Let's look at the lip protection for a minute. So again, you do have lip protection, you know, just a little lip, but enough for the drop, you know, enough for the drop. The case holds on really well. Let's go ahead and check the power key. That works fine. Let me unlock the phone. Let's look at the volume. Very nice, very comfortable, works well. Mute key, on and off. Not a problem, that's good. Okay. So that's a good look there. As far as grip, really nice. This is not slippery. You know, when you got it in your hand, I think the way they designed these grooves on the side, they really help with the grip, okay? This way it slides, but it doesn't slide when you're holding it. I think they did that on purpose, the way they did design the sides. Let's take a look at black. Let's put the black on. Let's start. We'll put it in the bottom. Push it in, a little easier to push in. Very similar material. I mean, it's a little bit different than this for sure. Look at the bottom real quick. Good access to the charging port. Nice coverage on the speaker grills there. Camera coverage, very similar, but you can now see that lip I was talking about. Okay. Top is plain. Logo you can see back here, definitely. Lip protection. Yep, same protection as the clear. You do have lip protection all around. Let's go ahead and check the power button. Nice. Let me unlock it. Now we'll check the volume. Nice. Works. Perfect. Mute key. Off. On. Not a problem at all. And grip. Yeah, again, what they did here with this design really helps you when you're holding the phone for it to fall out. So I like that. The one thing we didn't really do is look at the back of the clear, so I wanted to bring it back up. But, you know, yeah, it's just a fingerprint magnet in a way, you know. So, but let's go ahead and check wireless charging. So let me start off with the Samsung. All right, let's see, do we need to move it a little bit? Okay, it's on, it's charging. Let's check MagSafe. No problem whatsoever. And that magnet grabs on, by the way, with this case. You see how that works? It just holds on. Let's go ahead and check wireless charging with the black case. Okay, it's on. Let's check MagSafe. Okay. All right, it did grab on. It has to be in the center, and it did grab on, which is nice as well. Even though it's a little bit different material, it's charging. That works. Taking the case off, I guess silicone. I don't know. It's hard. This one, it is stiff. It did come off a little easier. This one is a little harder, so you do need to kind of hold on and peel from the top. Okay, but that works well. They come off pretty easy. Here are the colors that are available, and there are more colors, but I just chose a couple to show you. The clear we had, the black we showed, there's blue, and there's pink, and there's definitely other colors. Okay, we'll put links in the description. Here it is. This is the Defender XT. This is very similar to the Defender you know, but a little different. The cost is about $74.95. It is made of a polycarbonate shell with a synthetic rubber slipcover, and I'll show you that. They say the weight is 2.39 ounces, and again, it is covered by the OtterBox limited lifetime warranty. And here it is, 5 times drop protected versus the military standard. So this is the 5 times. This is a dual layer, raised edges for protection of the camera and the screen. We'll take a look at that. They say it's MagSafe and wireless charging compatible. It is made of 50% recycled plastic, and it's got port protection and a lanyard hole. So here's the Defender XT, and this is the Symmetry Series. I wanted to show you, if I could just do it, from the top down. You could see the case is bigger, first of all. It's also wider. It's a wider case. Again, it's got more protection. It's got the rubber and the plastic. So, if you lay these up against each other, it's a little taller. It's a little thicker. All right, so it definitely has more protection. Let's take a look at this thing. And yeah, so your port's down there. We'll put this on the phone. We'll see what it looks like. There's your lanyard hole, if that's important to you. Some people need that. Now, I'll show you. Here's the rubber. You see how it kind of peels off, but it really doesn't. So I guess this is just on here for that protection, but it doesn't come off. I tried, and I'm like, this doesn't look like it fully comes off. I just think it's just showing you that the rubber and the hard plastic is there. Your MagSafe is here. Okay, so let's weigh this real quick and see what this weighs. Yeah, 1.6 ounces. Now let's go ahead and put the phone on. Why not? And see what it looks like. Now I'm going to tell you, this is probably going to be hard to do. I'm going to start from the top. I played with this a little bit. So I'm going to put the top in first. This is probably going to be hard to take out. Warning, okay? Because now that I got the top in and I'm pushing it in, now it's the corners. Okay, all right. I started with the bottom before. So, wow. I mean, if you just start off with the lip protection, you are getting a very thick, beefy lip. Not the biggest one I've seen, but let me tell you, there is a real nice lip here for drop protection. So, Big difference. Let's start off like we do on the bottom. And we've got, yeah, this phone is in there, right? It is a bigger case. So you see the speaker grills, but they're in there. We can open this up and see our charging port. And it is tight in there, depending on what you're connecting. And then this will lock in nice, so it stays in there. Again, your lanyard port there on the top and bottom for your lanyard. Now let's go ahead and check the power key. A little harder to press, but it is a thicker case. Let me unlock the phone. Let's check our volume keys. Yep, a little harder, but not that hard. You know, very well, works very well. Let's see the access to the mute key. A little tighter. I'll tell you now, the way they designed this, you see this design, they did that so you can get in, but I'll tell you now, I mean, I wish they would have raised this up a little higher, because you get a lot more on the bottom, and then this is practically touching the top. So it is a little harder. It works. Up, down was a little harder. So you look at your sides, you've got like a little design here. Same thing here, your power key, top of the phone, camera protection, nice lip, definitely a nice lip. Very similar to some of the other ones that we covered, like the Symmetry, but still nice to have that ring. There's your OtterBox branding. So pretty good job so far. Let's go ahead and try wireless charging. Yep, there it goes, the light's on. Let's check MagSafe. Again, it's all about getting it in the center there. Oh, the magnet grabbed on. That's going to work well. So even though this case is thicker, it grabbed on really well. Yep, yep. And it's interesting because if you have it in the wrong place, this won't grab on. Boom. And just do its job. So great job there. Let's see how hard this is to take off. I'm going to start like I normally do. I'm going to hold this and just peel off the top. So I do have a corner. Let me get another corner, or maybe I just have to do a side escape. Yeah, I'll tell you something. This is definitely harder to take off, but I'm just going to use some strength, and the phone is strong and the case is strong, and be real with you about if you want to get a case and you don't want it to be too hard to come off. Well, here it is, guys. Yeah, I'll tell you, that thing grabs on. Okay, it didn't break anything. Yeah, that thing grabs on, guys. So there you go. That's a strong one. Here are just some of the colors. There are definitely more to choose from. We did the black that we showed you today. Dark mineral, which is a black and a green, which is really nice. And then they have Purple Perception, PRPL. We'll put some links in the description. All right. Well, listen, thank you so much if you're still with us and you've watched our video to the end. We really appreciate that. We also want to thank OtterBox for sponsoring our video. Thank you very, very much. And let's take a look real quick. So we did cover the Commuter Series, which is a two-piece case with rubber and hard plastic, super easy to get on and off. We got the Symmetry Series. Now, this has the POPTop, right? So this actually pops out. You can use it to angle it. You can put it in a car mount. We also had a nice showing of car mounts in this video. So if you want, go to the description and you'll see the links for those. But we did put that in with the POPTop so you could see that. This is the Symmetry Series Plus Antimicrobial, which is nice protection. And then this is the beast. This is the OtterBox Defender XT. This is the 5 times military grade standard, drop tested. These are all military grade protection 3 times, and this is 5 times. So OtterBox went above and beyond, And many of these cases have that antimicrobial protection as well. So if you liked our video, give us a thumbs up. We would really appreciate that because it really helps the channel. And share our video with your friends if you could. That helps our channel. And lastly, we really hope that you find our content to be valuable in some way, and subscribe. Become a member of the family so you can see Brooklyn and I in our videos. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Hey guys, take a moment and give us a thumbs up. We'd really appreciate it. As you can see, Brooklyn, she's waving her tail for you. Take a moment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit the bell and you'll get notified of new videos we come out with. Also, follow us and contact us on Instagram, Twitter, or Facebook. We'd love to have you. Thank you so much, and have a wonderful day.